Hey, I'm Natasha Negovanlis. I play Carmilla. That I do. What is my favorite thing about the Carmilla fandom? It is the fan art, for sure, 100%. The fan art is just incredible, and I'm constantly blown away by the talent. What is my favorite thing about being on set, aside from free food and craft services? It would probably have to be just the sense of community that's on the Carmilla set. So something that I always try to do is when I come in the morning on my first day, I get my coffee and then I go around and I say hello to every single person because everyone's so integral to the project. What makes the Carmilla series unique? There are a couple things we've talked about before in different interviews. One of them being the focus is less on their sexuality and more on these teens solving a mystery. And so it's just so wonderful that it's normalized queerness. And I think the other really unique thing about it is that it's very much the little web series that could. I mean, I think what makes especially season 1 so charming is that sometimes, you'll see like a fly go across the screen or bits of our mic pack, and, sometimes we'll flub our lines, but I think that's what gives it its charm and its character. So yeah, it's a really special little project. Little big project. Ooh, what was my favorite prop from season 2? Carmilla spends a lot of time reading on set and reading in the background. So I think one of my favorite props is one of the books that she has, because it was actually, there was a contest and the cover was made by a fan. So that was really nice to have that little Easter egg on set. Do I have any rituals that I do before getting ready to film? I think it depends on the schedule and the type of character I'm playing. I have more rituals when I work in theater, actually. I think there's something very superstitious about the theater, so I definitely have specific products that I use. I used to have this weird superstition where I couldn't sing unless I had false eyelashes on. I don't know why. I think it comes from my background in musical theater, but I'd always have falsies on. But I guess one of my rituals is just having my lines really organized, going through all of my lines. I always have to have a binder, and it's always incredibly organized. That's something that really helps me on set. I always buy, I do have one actually. I always buy a fresh set of highlighters. Ooh, how do I stay in the moment in a scene? I just do. To be honest, it's something that's been drilled into me from the time I was very young. The director of the program the music theater program that I went to, actually used to throw people off stage if we weren't present, even if we were in the farthest corner of the background and just one of the extras. So I think, staying present is something that I work on even in my day-to-day life, to be honest. But all of the actors make it so easy because everyone's so wonderful, and when you get on set, there's just such an incredible magic, so to speak, and an energy, and yeah, I'm just there. If I wasn't acting, what would I be doing? I'd probably be doing one of the things that I'm also trying to do, which is be a writer and a musician. I think that I'd love to, I might maybe working with children or doing social work. But I do think in another life that I was definitely a restaurant critic or a film critic or just a critic in general, just a professional asshole. I think that's what I'd be doing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Natasha Negovanlis.